Hello everybody, it's Adam coming at you once again. Let me tell you what's going on. I'll bring you up to speed a little bit. It is Friday the 13th, September 2024, and we are back up in the Catskills. I have not been up here in 2-3 years. I think the last time we were here is when we stayed at the Devil's Knob campground, Devil's something campground, and yeah, it's been too long, really. It has been. We just parked at the Denning trailhead, and we are hiking up the I forget what the name of this trail is. I forget the name of this particular head, but we're walking from the Denning trailhead. I don't think it's Phoenicia East Branch. I don't think it's that one. But anyway, we're gonna get up here. We're gonna hang a right, go across the Never Sink River, and hike up to Table Mountain and Peekamoose Mountain. That's the plan anyway. And see, thought I heard someone behind me. And then tonight, if it gets late enough, we'll see what kind of time we make. Staying at either Bounton Memorial Shelter or one of the various tent sites down lower here. But I looked it up this morning. It has been 6 years since I've been on this trail. It does not seem that long, but it really has been. And haven't really done much backpacking this summer. That one time on the Pinchot Trail, Loyal Sock Trail, and now doing this trail here. I typically don't backpack much in the summertime, so because I don't do well in the heat and the bugs and the snakes and everything like that. So I just tend to hike in fall, winter, and a little bit early spring. But all right. It's been beautiful so far. I'm only like a quarter mile into the trail. But on the way up, I stopped at McDonald's and got a chicken sandwich for lunch. And it is absolutely repeating on me. Should have never done it. So, all right. Let's continue up the trail and see what kind of things have changed over the years. Beautiful out here. It's hot, humid. I'm sweating like a fiend right now, but I'm in no hurry today. I got a lot of time to do little miles, so. All right, we are coming up to the bridge. I don't remember if this is the Never Sink River or the next one. I know there's like a Y right up here. I think it's Never Sink. I could be wrong. Water's pretty low. Oh, missing a board there. Don't want to fall off of here. Nice. And I know this comes up to some campsites here. You guys have seen this before in previous videos, but like I said, it's been 6 years since the last time I was here, so some stuff might have changed. I know there's some designated camping areas right here in this area, but I also know that there's some that are closed. Well, they used to be closed. I don't know if they still are, but you have to go to a camp here designation. I believe I've stayed at this campsite before. Judging by the amount of spider webs I'm hitting, nobody's been through here yet today. Nice little campsite. I'll tell you one thing I'm waiting for though is snow. Holy crap. That's all that's been on my mind lately. I want snow. I want to go snowmobiling. And I want to make snowmobiling videos. Even Kathy is saying that she wants snow. We're really looking forward to winter this year. Hoping that we get a good amount of snow so we get a good amount of riding in. Call me crazy. We love it. It's something to do in the downtime of winter. So, this looks like it's fairly new. All built up here. I still wonder how they get all this wood up here. Did they use a truck or something to bring it in, or did it get dropped by helicopter? I'm not really sure. Last time I was here, this thing was flowing really well. But at least we know there's water down here in order to get drinks. Yeah, I don't know what's designated camping around here or not, so I'm gonna have to look and see. I actually haven't seen any trail markers. I just kind of know where I'm... Oh, there's one right there, a blue one coming up. Yeah, there's a lot of neat camping areas here. All right, too much blabbing. We'll get to it in a bit. All right, just came up to our first somewhat overlook. Whew. It is humid. I am sweating like you wouldn't believe. I had to even get my sweat towel out to keep it out of my eyes. Going slow. I'm not going fast at all. Not as fast as I normally would. And if it was, you know, 20 degrees cooler. So, oh well, just enjoying it. It's really nice out here. Loving it. I just can't wait to get up to where all the like the conifers and pine is and everything like that, because just to get that Catskills smell that everyone always talks about. Oh, all right, let's keep moving. All right, everyone, we are at, I believe it's called Lower Table Vista or something like that, but here we are. Still got a little ways to go to get up to the shelter and the summit, but we're almost there. Just a beautiful view. Look at all the haze. That's how you know how humid it is out here. Like I said, I'm sweating like a fiend right now. So, oh man. And we're looking over the tops of the trees, so that tells you what kind of drop off is right here in front of us. I have to keep wiping myself with my towel. I keep getting sweat in my eyes. That's not real fun, if you know what I mean. But, oh, yeah, see? All right, let's keep moving. Well, everyone, I got good news. The spring is running. It's slow, but it's running. So that means I'd be able to stay at the shelter tonight, which the shelter is not too much farther up the hill. Probably gonna stop there, take a few minute break before I continue up the mountain. So, all right, glad that the spring is running. Let's keep on going and see what we could do. All right, we are at the Bounton Memorial Shelter, but it has changed since the last time I got up here. This is a new shelter. This isn't the one I stayed at last time. The one I stayed at last time was that one over there that's taken apart. And looks like they cut a lot of the brush away, so it's kind of thick in here. I did walk around. I found there's one small campsite over here, but there's a real nice one up there past the privy. So if I do stay here, that's probably where I'm going to end up staying. Going to keep going up the mountain. We'll see what kind of time we make and how we feel. And we may go walk down and stay down by the river. So we'll see how it goes. I got one bottle of water left. And obviously, like I said, the spring is running, so I can filter water there. Not worried about that right now. So let's continue up. We'll hit the peak of Table Mountain and the peak of Peekamoose. So, all right, let's go. All right, everyone. We are at Table Mountain Viewpoint. Is this beautiful or what? Whew. And it is humid. And we are in the pines, in the evergreens. This is fantastic. Whew. I think we gained most of our elevation right now, and right now is going to be a kind of like ridge walking. So we'll see how far we can get. I'd like to get to the Peekamoose viewpoint. That's about a mile away, I believe. So it's going to be 2 miles round trip. We'll see how it goes and see what kind of time we can make. So the sun's in my eyes, so if I'm squinting, you know why. All right, we'll catch you later. All right, everyone, we made it. We were at the lookout on Peekamoose Mountain. Woo. And look at me, I am soaked. It is hot. But there you go, there's a Shokin Reservoir right down there. I think that mountain, that bigger mountain ahead of us, I think that's Balsam. Slide is over this way. We can't see it because of the trees, and as you can see, I'm standing right here on the edge. I don't want to lean too far forward, but Slide is over that way somewhere. But whew, like I said, I haven't been up here in 6 years. I remembered a lot of the trail though, surprisingly, but still good to get out. I'm gonna chill out here for a few minutes and start making my way back, and then decide where camp is going to be, whether we're going to stay at the shelter area or if we're going to head down the mountain. Either way, I'm going to stop at the spring and get some water, and because I have to replace some water. I'm glad I had some Spam as a snack earlier, Spam single, to get some salt back into my system. But yeah, it's definitely nice, awesome to be back out here. All right, like I said, I'm gonna sit here for a few. I mean, you don't want to look at me, you want to look at the view. I'm gonna sit here for a few, admire this view, and then start heading back. And I believe that's the Devil's Path over that way. Let me see. The mountain's way beyond. I believe that's where the Devil's Path is. Like I said, that's a Shokin Reservoir right down there. And looking that way is the Hudson Valley. Awesome. Get my pack. I started using my poles after I left the shelter because it was getting pretty... you don't realize how much stress they take off your legs until you start using them when you haven't been using them for a while. So I realized I was getting a little bit tired, so I brought the poles out, and it was like, boom, awesome. All right, this is right next to the lookout. This is the Peekamoose summit. If you look, somebody stacked a few stones right up there on the peak of it. But I forget what the elevation is here. It's like 3840 or something like that. All right, everyone. I just filled up with water here at the spring, and I got enough, so I have enough to drink and for food and for overnight. Trying to decide whether I want to go hike back up and stay at the shelter area or go down, which I have, you know, an hour and 20 minutes until dark. So I think I'm going to head down the mountain. It's just over 1.5 miles, and till I come across a campsite. I think that's the best scenario to do right now. So, all right, let's head down and bring it back probably at camp. All right, everyone. I don't know if you can tell from the sudden lack of daylight that I got down. I'm down here at the junction of the rivers, and the other campsites that I wanted that was farther up on the mountain were all occupied. And surprisingly enough, this one here is empty. It's not exactly where I want to stay because I hate the sound of running water overnight. It makes you have to go pee all night long. But it is what it is. So I'm going to get camp set up. I'm probably not going to film any of that, make dinner, do all that stuff. And yeah, I'll catch you probably right before I go to bed. All right? Good morning. Forgot to shoot a video last night. As soon as I woke up, or as soon as I got in the tent, I zonked right out. So it's about 5 o'clock right now, 4:59 actually. Woke up about an hour ago. Been just sitting here chilling out in a tent, watching YouTube videos that I've saved on my phone. Yeah, going to start get moving now. Make coffee, make some breakfast, even though we still got another hour of darkness left. But start getting camp all squared away, and hopefully hit the trail right at daylight. So I could really go for a coffee right now, and I got some I think some oatmeal. It's some kind of weird oatmeal, like some kind of superfood or something like that. I found it in my cabinet. I don't even know where I got it from, but yeah, gonna make 2 packets of that for this morning for breakfast, and yeah, start getting camp cleaned up and hit the trail and get out of here. So all right, we'll see you guys in a little bit. All right, I don't know if you can see me or not, but I got breakfast all cooked up. Got my coffee there, got my oatmeal there. And all my stuff, my garbage bag and my food bag and stuff like that. There's the tent set up right there. I got that everything rolled up on the inside. We're ready to go for the day. So just gotta take that down. Don't have much more left to do. As soon as I eat, I'm gonna pack up and probably be hitting the trail before daylight. So it's only 1.5 miles out of here, but it'll be a good one. Just the last little bit of my alcohol burning up there. I put the stove away, get all that stuff squared away, and yeah, and we will we'll see how it goes. You probably can't see me right now because of the light, so all right, I'm gonna eat. All right, everyone, we got camp all cleaned up. I'm all packed and we're ready to hit the trail. It's pretty much 6 o'clock right on the dot, so should be, you know, maybe half an hour hike out of here. A little bit longer, we'll see. A little bit longer in the dark, but daylight was just starting to break over the tree line here, so perfect time. All right, let's hit the trail. It's quite peaceful hiking first thing in the morning like this. Being up in the wilderness, you hear the dew dripping off the leaves and the inchworms are everywhere. Oh man, we are almost back to the car. Not too much longer now. There's really no reason for me to make an early egress like this, except I was up early and I wake up at 4 o'clock every morning, so I'm wide awake. It's not like I needed to sleep in or anything like that. I got my normal sleep of what I would typically get. So why not just start hiking? But it is absolutely beautiful out here. All right, everyone, we are back at the parking area and it is 6:40. So yeah, took a half an hour to get here. Not too bad. So it's been an excellent trip. Great quick overnight. So thank you for watching. If you would, please like, comment, subscribe, and we will see you on the next adventure. Out.